Yo, welcome back. Swiss Army Knife Dad, jack of all trades, master of some things. So wanted to share about the Spinn Coffee app today. I've been able to get in there, check out the app, and as I've been looking for stuff online to learn, to understand how things work, I haven't found a whole lot on the actual app itself yet. Still pretty new here in the middle of 2022, but I wanted to I'm gonna pop it up over here and I'm gonna kind of walk through the app as I've seen it. So this is kind of the main menu here. This is all the actual drinks. That cold brew drip, I really like. The nitro cold brew is okay. It felt like it was a little watery, but the cold brew is actually my favorite drink. There's some other specials. I've been told that those are gonna be switching out from time to time, and then we've got some lattes and all that stuff. And I actually made a latte here for you to kind of see what the process was, to show you that they give you the things that you need to actually make the latte. So if you know nothing about coffee, you don't know milk ratios, you don't know how much you need of the actual coffee versus the syrup, all that stuff, this app is really cool because it walks you through it all. So I've got the frother as well. So I had another frother similar, and it didn't work without the spin thing inside. So that's pretty cool that this will work without that. And so it tells you it walks you through every step. So I actually started making the shot of espresso here. As I've done some research, they have said that this is the 1 ounce shot is actually the closest thing to the espresso of some of the really expensive machines. One of the videos that I watched said that they actually compared the Spinn machine to a Miele machine. I think those are like $2,000 to $4,000 depending on which model you get. And so for this to be just under $1,000 and to have something similar at a $4,000 to $3,000 range, I thought was pretty good. Right here this is how you scan in a coffee that you buy from the marketplace. If you buy a coffee that's not from the marketplace, it won't show up. But this was the one that I actually bought, this first one right here, Soulmate. It's a medium roast. You can drink it as a coffee or you can drink it as an espresso. It works very well. I actually called up there and asked them what they use for their espresso in their store, and they told me the Soulmate. So I kind of took an extra step, figured that out. But there's other coffees that you could buy. I'm probably gonna try out a couple other ones to see which ones I like. And I like to visit these stores at some point too. So I looked at the map, see what places are where I'm gonna be going soon, to see if any of these 130-ish roasters that they have are a place that I can go visit. So that is the marketplace. There's different things here in the actual settings, so you can learn about the device, renaming the device, you can do a cleaning shot or descaling. Don't think you need any of that stuff day to day, because it does it almost every time you clean, so the hopper flush and all that stuff. So going down here to assign the button to choose which button does one thing. So there's 4 different buttons that you can change, and from what I've seen, you can only do the drinks on the first menu. So if you're trying to do a latte or things like that, it won't do anything with milk is what it looks like. It only will do things with coffee in that initial button, because you're basically making those drinks just by adding milk, but you're telling it that I just want a shot of espresso or whatever it is. So that's that. And then the other thing is guest user. I haven't used this yet, so I toggled it on here, I enabled it, and then a QR code shows up. So you can either have whoever you're with do that, you print it out, make it a sticker, stick on the side of your machine. So if it's in an office or if you're an Airbnb, you can get people to scan it that way. So I'll just add users as they come in my house, or if there's somebody house sitting, I'll probably let them be a guest user at that point. So yeah, this was the review, a little longer than my short that I originally made, but wanted to show the different settings. If you're looking to buy a Spinn machine, you can actually buy them on Amazon now. they'll have a quicker shipping date. I think it's like 3 or 4 days versus I think I waited for mine for about a week. And so there are some sales from time to time on the actual website, not always on Amazon. So just kind of do your shopping before you decide where to go. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below. I'll tend to those. And then if you just want to connect, just let me know, subscribe, like, and I will respond to the best of my ability.